Now, 64 floors above Kuala Lumpur sits one of the most highest private residences ever built in Malaysia. Now, it's not designed for everyone. It's created for families who value legacy, privacy, and location. Let me show you why. So welcome to Four Seasons Private Residence. Now today is really something special because we'll be filming 11,000 square feet penthouse. But before you head up, right, I just want to share this with you. Besides the usual facilities like, first over here you have one of my favorite cocktail bars, Bar Trigona. You have a very beautiful rooftop pool, rooftop facilities. You have jacuzzi, sauna, a Japanese garden, a library. But staying here, having a private residence or Four Seasons, you also have discounts as well when you are staying in Four Seasons Hotel in other countries. Now, besides all the facilities, right, the services here, of course, is really top notch. You have professionally trained staff that when you go in, right, they even call you by name, and 24 hours concierge level for maintenance and housekeeping, butler service. All the kind of services that a king or ultra high net worth families would want. So on the ground floor, you also have shops mall. You have Starbucks, a Ferrari dealership is here. And of course, location wise, it's fantastic. You're just next to Petronas Twin Towers, which is there. And besides that, you also have the KLCC park just right next to your residence as well. But today we're not able to film the facilities and amenities because security here is extremely tight and privacy, right, for their residents is at the topmost priority. Okay, so without further ado, let's head up to the penthouse. Just a quick one. If you're looking for a property in Kuala Lumpur, me and my team, right, has prepared a guide, a top 20 condos in Kuala Lumpur for 2025. You can check it out in the description below. Yeah, if you want to know more about living in Kuala Lumpur and what are the awesome properties, right, do remember to subscribe to my channel as well for future updates. Now let's get back to the tour. Alright, now we are at 64th floor, penthouse. And this penthouse, as you can see behind me, this is the lift foyer. You have two private lifts. And over on my right, there will be the emergency staircase over there. But before we head in, let me show you the emergency evacuation plan here. Now, Four Seasons Place, you have two penthouse. Okay, and it's actually a mirror image, yeah, of both. Now, this penthouse is 11,000 square feet, 7 bedrooms. Just one word, my dear friends, the scale of it. Take a look at your living area. Double volume ceiling, floor to ceiling glass, plenty of natural light. Many times when we are down there, right, or we are in Jalan Ampang, for example, we'll be looking up at all the tall buildings. Over here, you have all the skyscrapers as your backdrop. Here you have Merdeka 118. Over there behind me, there will be Exchange 106 and rolling mountain views as well. And that green patch over there, that will be Royal Selangor Golf Club. 3 expensive penthouse now in Malaysia for sale. One is this, which is retailing at 46 million. And then you also have Pavilion Suites as well, just next to Pavilion Mall. That is about 16 million, but it's not listed in the market actually, so it's by invitation. And another one, which is around 15 mil, is this one, Binjai in the Park. Okay, so that one is 3 stories, 3 stories high, with a pool as well at the top. And the great thing about that is over here you're also facing the KLCC park as well. So here, this is where you can have your L sofa, a table, plenty of sofas here for you to entertain and have intimate sessions with your friends or whatever, to enjoy the view as well. And over there, this is your dining table over here. So you can put your dining table, and that will probably be like a bar counter. Right. So the penthouse, as usual, like most penthouse of this magnitude is usually sell as bare unit or shell and core, where it's open canvas where you can design it according to your own taste, your own, your own fancy, whatever you want. And over here you also have a blank wall, a big wall here to put in your art pieces and stuff like that. Let's head on back to the lift foyer here. Now, as I mentioned earlier in the video, right, there's one feature of this penthouse which is very special and you can't find it anywhere in other penthouses in Malaysia. My dear friends, an indoor pool as well. 18 meters long, 1.2 meters deep, standard height, incredible. And the best thing about this pool itself, right? You have unobstructed views of Merdeka 118, KL Tower. And over here, this is actually a frosted glass for privacy's sake, because over the other side is another unit of Penthouse. And over here, my dear friends, it's the view of the Twin Towers. And let me share this with you. During sunset, right, around 6:37, you can see that's the golden hour, and all the buildings over here, right, glistening in gold, you know. Over here, it's also plenty of space for you to put in your cabana, sitting area, and some lounging chairs as well. Okay, maybe a mini bar here as well. And this is probably an outdoor section, and indoor section is here. This is where you can have your bar counter over here. In fact, the owners initially wanted to put a pool table here as well. All right, and that's an ensuite toilet over there. Let's head back to the living area. Yeah, now back to the living area. Over here, this is actually your study room. Now, this study room comes with a wraparound glass that gives you good views of the city. You have Oxley Tower over here. All rooms, by the way, it comes with an ensuite bathroom as well. This is an ensuite bathroom here. So this is the common lift for you to go up to the first floor, where the sleeping quarters are all located. And over here, this is your shared bathroom where your guests can use. And behind this section where now it's a bit dark is basically the kitchen area. All right. So without further ado, let's head upstairs. Now, if you think the living area and the entertainment lounge is nice, right? Wait till you see upstairs. As you can see, this would be very nice if you replace this with some glass balustrade for you to give seamless view to the windows. So this is your bedroom number 3, where it shares the same view as the one downstairs on the study room. It's an ensuite bathroom, and this is your space for you to put in your walk-in cabinets over here. And this is your family area, where you can have movie nights. This section, I'm not sure. It's probably luggage bag room. This room is actually very special. You can make it into 2 rooms, because this single room, right, you actually have 2 ensuite bathrooms. One over the other side, and one over this side. Okay, so now we are actually in the master bedroom section. This whole place here, right, is your walk-in wardrobe. Okay, now of course it's a bit dark. Big section there, big section here. This is your walk-in wardrobe, and this is actually your master bath over here. All right. I understand it's a bit dark, but I guess with a bit of light staging, proper light staging, this place will look really, really fantastic. And very generous space as well for you to put in your bags. Big enough space to even put a center console, you know, your peninsula and stuff like that. And back here, over here, this is your master room. This master room, of course, is a king-size master room, super king-size bed. You can fit this here. Vanity mirror, table, all there. This master room comes with glass as well, for you to look at the pool downstairs, the 18-meter pool, and unobstructed views of all the iconic towers as well in Kuala Lumpur. And now back at the staircase again. So what I love about the layout, of course now you see it's all shell and core, it's a bare unit. It's very hard to picture how the place really looks like. So you need to hire a designer, your ID. But one thing you can see is very, very separated. Okay, the living area, the entertainment, your sleeping quarters. This provides you very good privacy and your own quiet time as well if you want it, right? Especially when you have friends, you're entertaining your friends come over. And there's a lot of sections here where it's quite separated from that, which is actually very, very nice. Now, this penthouse is not for everyone. It's for families who value privacy, exclusivity, and who really like global recognition, because everyone knows Four Seasons. And it's that wow factor when you tell your friends that, hey, I'm staying in Four Seasons. Even better still, I'm staying in the penthouse in Four Seasons. It's another level, my dear friends. And talk about rarity, this is the only penthouse in Kuala Lumpur at the most highest floor, 64th floor, right, with a private pool. This is extremely rare. And one thing's for sure, it's going to hold long-term value if you take this as an investment or even as a holiday home as well. So if you want to check out the penthouse or any other penthouse in KLCC, feel free to give me a call. My number is at the bottom. Or if you want to see any smaller layouts, right, in Four Seasons, you can give me a call as well. And if you like the video, please do click on the like button and subscribe to my channel as well for more future updates. Kelvin signing out from Four Seasons. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.